Let go.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Did you miss me? It's been a while. I was busy getting a degree and graduating from college. But I've done that. Been there, done that. I got a question for you guys. Have you guys ever noticed I have a very pretty tool in the background of all of my videos? There's a box that I sometimes use to just hold up the nails that I'm painting, or I even have a particularly pretty color palette, paint palette to hold all of my materials. To be honest, I actually filmed a video decorating that and creating that palette. So I was like, well, you know what? I think I should. It's probably time to turn this into a video. And you want to know what's even worse? This particular little container was created to be themed around Twice's song called More and More. That song came out in 2021. It's been over 2 years since I filmed this video. So the box is a little beat up by now, you know? It's a paint palette. It's got paint on it, you know? But I'm still gonna show you the process anyway, cause I got the footage and it was really fun to film. I also filmed it outside, so it was really fun and cute. So let's get into it. So I started off. Obviously, this tin was used for something else. It held like a collar. It's supposed to be a calming collar for my cat. It didn't work. She's so crazy. So I took off all the labeling, packaging stuff, and then I washed off all the stickiness. And then I started out by painting it a layer of clear gesso mixed with acrylic paint. If you have white gesso, it's the same. So I didn't film myself doing this, but I drew like a scallop pattern around the rim, the top rim of the container, and everything below that little scallop line, I painted this nice little teal, bluish, oceany vibe type of color. And then over the scallop, I wanted to have like this gradient sunset sort of thing, because you know it's like summer kind of. The sun came out in February, but like you know what I mean. It's like a summer beach vibe. So I put like a little sunset, real cute. Then when I was at the beach, like a few days before, I found some really small, pretty shells that I thought would look good on it. So I just painted them. You know, of course I gotta make it shiny. Everything's gotta be shiny. So I painted it a little shimmery gold and some of them pearl. And I hot glued them to the sides all around the container. Then to finish off the bottom of the container, I wrote some lyrics from the song More and More, just in case you forgot what this is inspired from. And I know I spelled it wrong. Don't worry, I fixed it in the end. I don't speak Korean. So I started off the top by freehanding the Twice logo, the T. Yeah, you heard that right. She's an artist. I drew a letter all by myself without sketching it out. But then I wanted to put like a whole bunch of little cute things around it, like some flowers, some butterflies, whatever. I did in fact sketch that out. Technically I freehanded it. I just freehanded it with a pencil, and that's good because as you can see I messed up and I had to erase it, including my freehanded T, and that was a little disappointing, but you know. Now is time for the either satisfying part or the part that y'all skip, where it's just like a montage of me coloring everything in. I alternated the colors a bit, so, you know, because I didn't want two colors that were like too similar together, but I also didn't want to like break the flow, the cohesion of the shades of like pinks and purples and you know what I mean? Yeah, either you're listening to this and you're like, stop talking, I'm trying to watch the satisfying montage, or you've already skipped past this, so there's no point. Now, if you remember, the bottom of the tin is like the ocean bluish with the sunset underneath. And where is the sun? What is the sun in? The sky. Therefore, I made the top of the container to be like the sky blue instead of like the ocean blue. It's a little scenic piece. It's a little, you know, we can sneak some imagery in there. I thought it was a cute little idea. What is our motto, everyone? Say it with me. Everybody say it with me. Everything is better when it's shiny. So I couldn't just leave the little twice symbol yellow. I painted it gold. And then I was like, this is looking a little boring. This is looking a little too plain. This is looking a little minimalist. And that's not what we're about here on this channel. So I added some polka dots. And finally, my favorite part, or another part that you might skip over, I don't know, I don't care, the outlining of everything. Finally, all your hard work finally looks like something presentable. That's the best part, y'all. Still, it wasn't enough for me. I wanted something a little more. Haha, do you get it? It's the name of the song. So I was like, you know what? I put flowers, butterfly, the sky up high. You know what goes up high? The branches of a tree. So I took some of these green paper clips that I had, and I unraveled them, and I sort of just intertwined them with each other, and then I glued them along the top of the box, and it looks kind of cute. So, what do you think? Did I nail it, or did I fail it? As always, I put my materials in the description, except my materials this time was literally just paint and paper clips and Mod Podge. But I hope you enjoyed the video, even though this is super duper late and not topical at all. Of course, look at the talented musicians who created the instrumentals that are behind this video, and please, if you could like and subscribe, that would be so great, so gnarly, so cool, so rad. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!